Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Cam's Counseling. Today, we're going to be going over Chapter 3, Part 2 of Is God a Moral Monster? And something I found really interesting as I was rereading this chapter was that God doesn't need doesn't need us for him to feel secure. He doesn't need us to fish for. He doesn't need us to say, "Oh, hey, God, look at you. You're so awesome." Blah blah blah. And he doesn't need us to give him compliments. God is completely content in himself. He doesn't need us to validate him or validate who he is. And something else that I found really interesting as I was rereading this chapter is that God is that when people say, "Oh, God just wants all this praise and all the glory for everything. God is the one who, does evil things." That's also not true. We go through evil. We experience evil things because of our own free will. And one of the best sayings I've ever heard was, imagine if you get ready to go to work and you're single and you don't have anyone, but you pull out a tape recorder and then you just start saying, "I love you. I think you're cool." And then you get off of work and you just start playing that a few times. That's not real love. Real love is a relationship. Real love is giving you the opportunity to try and fail. The reason we have evil in this world is because we live in a fallen world. So I just thought, again, rereading that part of the chapter was very awesome. And I look forward to going over the rest of this book with you guys in the few weeks, and I hope to hear from you guys soon. And also be on the look for my new podcast, Cameron's Resource Line podcast, because I will be giving out resources on that podcast once every 2 weeks as well. See you guys soon.